Hello everyone, Teeny here. I hope your day is going fantastic. I'm so glad you're joining me this Sunday. Today I have a fun project to share with you. We're using some items from Photoplay paper. We're actually using items from the Salt and Sea collection. I had created a couple of cards using some stickers from this collection, some collage cards. And if you guys missed that video, I'll link it at the end. But today we're going to use the stamp set. This is the Salt and Sea stamp set. All about summer, good vibes. We'll be using this on our card, and then I'm going to be stamping on some pattern papers using the Salt and Sea collection. And then I'm also going to bring in some cardstock from the coordinating Salt and Sea variety, My Colors cardstock pack. We're actually going to use some Tropical Bay, which is this color, and then we're going to use Daffodil. The Beach Grass, which is this one here, I don't know if you can tell, but it has some embossing on it, so it has some polka dots. So does the Daffodil. So we're going to use Daffodil and the Tropical Bay, which has a shimmer. So I'm going to go ahead and trim down some pattern papers, and then also and we'll get started. I picked out 4 pattern papers, and we're going to stamp directly on our pattern papers. There are 2 arrows. You have the outline arrow, and then you have the checkers. The checkers actually could fit perfectly inside the outline, but we are going to do 2 different styles of arrows, and I thought we would do some heat embossing. So I'm going to take this arrow here, just going to put it on an acrylic block. Okay, and then I'm going to treat all of my papers with my anti-static powder tool. I'm using a watermark ink, and we're going to stamp about maybe 3 or 4 arrows on each of the patterns. I'm just going to do 1, and then I'll do the rest off of camera to save a little bit of time. And then I'm bringing in some white embossing powder, and we're going to go over these arrows here. I'm going to use my heat gun, and we're going to melt all of these. Now what I'm going to do is take my scissors, and we are going to fussy cut around each one of our arrows. The nice thing about arrows is it's very easy to cut around. For the most part, they're just straight edges. Okay, so I have 4 of my arrows. Now what I'm going to do is do the same thing about 3 more times, so we have lots of arrows. We're going to create a background filled with arrows. I'll do that and I'll be right back. So I have all my arrows cut out. Now what we're going to do is create a background filled with arrows. And I am also going to bring in the checkerboard arrow that is in our stamp set here. We're going to add some black and white to our background. So I'm using my black ink, and I'm going to start off by adding the black and white arrow here. I'm going to go at an angle. Lovely. And then using my tape runner, I'm going to add some of my colored arrows, and we're just kind of going to alternate with the pattern paper. I'm using my tape runner because this way, if I need to adjust, I can do that. So I have all 4 colors here. Then I'm going to take my checkerboard, and I'm going to continue the pattern here. We'll just stamp this off the edge. Lovely. And then I'm going to repeat the process, and so I have a whole bunch of arrows in my background, just so everything flows right. And maybe I'm going to use my scissors, and anything overhanging we're going to trim away. Okay, what's nice is any extra pieces, you can keep those because you can fill in any extra areas that you need to. I have a few extra arrows. I can put those on the inside of my card if I wanted to. And then I'm going to take this panel and I'm going to take my paper trimmer and trim a 1/4 inch off. Maybe 1/8 of an inch off of each side, just so it's slightly smaller than my card base. Now I'm going to take this panel and I'm going to place this on my side folding card base. And that makes a really fun background. And since we fussy cut out those arrows, we have a little bit of texture in our background. I just love the way this looks. Now we're going to do a little bit more die cutting. I'm going to be using the My Colors cardstock. I have, again, we have the daffodil, and then we also have the tropical bay. The tropical bay kind of has that real pretty shimmer, and then this is the polka dots that I was talking about, the embossed detail. So much fun. I'm going to do a triple layer using my Photoplay Papers nested arch die sets. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take this size and cut it out with white cardstock, one size up with the yellow, and then I'll take one size up from that and I'll cut that out with my tropical bay. So now we have 3 arches that we're going to layer together. I am going to layer 2 of my Colors cardstock together, and we're going to do a little bit of stamping on this white one. So let's bring back our stamp set. There's a sunshine in our stamp set, and I think it's going to go perfectly at the top of our arch. So I'm just going to use an acrylic block. I'm going to bring in some yellow ink, and we're going to stamp this sunshine right at the top, on top of this white cardstock here. And it fits perfectly. I just love this. Okay, we're also going to bring in the stamp image that says fun. I'm going to use a teal colored ink. I chose inks that coordinated with the colors of pattern papers that we used. Let's ink this up. And I'm going to stamp this right below my sunshine. Beautiful. And then we're going to stamp one more. In our stamp set, we have the greeting that says "this way," which will actually fit inside the arrows, which makes it really nice. I'm going to stamp this with a green ink. I'm going to stamp it to the very bottom here. And also in our stamp set, there's a greeting that says, "Let the adventure begin." I'm going to stamp this, but I'm going to stamp this on a piece of white cardstock using a pink ink. I'm going to fussy cut this out. And then lastly, in our stamp set, we have a greeting that says, "Let the adventure begin." I'm going to use my pink ink, and I'm going to stamp this on white cardstock. We'll just stamp this, and then we're actually going to pop this up. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim this into a strip here. Now before we adhere this to this, I'm going to bring in some black and white baker's twine. I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times just above this way, and then I'll tie a bow off to the left. Okay, I am going to trim the tails of my twine here. I did put foam tape behind here. We're just going to remove the release paper, and then I'm going to add this to the center of my arches. And then I'm going to take my greeting that says "Let the adventure begin," and I'm going to tack this down right in the middle. And I popped that up with some foam tape too. We're going to take this panel and we're going to add this to the front of our card. Now to finish off the card, we're just going to add a few gems. Let's see. I'm going to use my diamond stickles, and I'm going to go over the letters that say fun. And I'm also going to go over the rays of my sunshine here. When that dries, it'll give me a little bit of shine and dimension. And that finishes my card today using some items from Photoplay's Papers Salt and Sea collection. We have the stamp set, the My Colors Variety cardstock, and we also have some pattern papers. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.